And here's another free recipe that you can take notes on. If you're looking for fresh, made from scratch pasta and rich Italian food, there's a spot off of I-10 that you may want to try.
That's right. Clarke is there now indulging in some early morning carbs. All right, Clarke, what exactly are you making out there at Aldo's?
I'm so excited because I'm hanging out with Aldo himself and Chef Luz. He's going to be helping us out in the kitchen today, making sure I don't light anything on fire. But Aldo, we're making a really refreshing dish. This is crudo.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing on the planet. I could eat this just on toast by itself, but we're going to make it and we're actually going to incorporate it into a pasta dish today, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Awesome. Yes, I like it. So that's the finished product, but step by step, how can people make their own crudo at home? Talk to me.
It's so simple to make. Fresh tomato, garlic.
All right, we have the fresh diced tomato, garlic. Do I use all of this?
No, just need about
just a little bit.
A little bit of that. That's perfect. Yes. And then you have the fresh basil.
Ooh, I love how this is trimmed as well.
Add a little bit of the parsley to it.
Okay.
A little salt.
Pinch of salt.
Black pepper.
And you gotta go old school with the restaurant style pepper. Yes, I love that.
And then the extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. About how much of this do I use?
You want to use about a little more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, about 3 tablespoons or so.
Yeah, a tiny bit more.
There we go.
Okay.
And then you want to marry those all together.
The perfect marriage.
Yes.
So crudo is so easy to make. It is one of my favorite things, and I love how creative you get, especially with your summer dishes here, because you have different pastas, and of course you have pastas that you make by hand from
so
scratch.
Light. The pasta is made in house and ready to go.
It's beautiful, and it's crazy to be able to feel the dough. I mean, that is so awesome. And so this is super simple. You can put on a little crostini, you can put it into noodles, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yes,
but
yes.
It needs to marinate, so we have here the marinade one.
Okay.
It usually needs to be marinated about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
An hour and a half?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah,
So that's something that you can make maybe for a party.
Gets all the flavors to get married to each other. So
perfect. Now we're gonna take it over to the pan. I know we need some olive oil for the pan, though.
That's right.
So you gotta drizzle it a little bit.
Perfect.
And then I know it's been on the heat just a touch, so
that's right.
I'm gonna take it off.
Just a little bit.
Give it a second.
Can
Let's let it breathe for a second over here.
So you have everything, all the ingredient in there. It's gonna sizzle a little bit.
There we go.
Go ahead,
Beautiful.
a little more.
I feel like that is perfect. There we go. Oh, and you can smell the garlic. I love when you can make dishes in multiple ways. Truly, being able to eat this cold or hot is awesome.
And then
we have the pasta.
Is cooking, yes.
All right, so pasta is ready to go.
Yeah, you just drop it in the water, yes.
And then you have the pasta water in here as well, which is awesome. So I'm gonna take this.
That.
And this is perfectly al dente.
Go.
Oh man.
And then the last but not least,
beautiful
Parmigiano Reggiano.
Okay, so then we add in the cheese, and that's what gives it kind of a creaminess. And you can add in different proteins to this, right, Aldo?
Correct. And the best thing to do is, simplest thing to do is just grill the protein. It's very light, very summery, and then you can just add on to the pasta.
You know what, Aldo? It's date night, so you just inspired me to make this dish at home.
Yes.
I always want to make some kind of pasta, but trying to stay away.
You're gonna make him so happy.
Yes, I know.
Yes.
Hear that, babe? I'm making pasta tonight. I'm so happy to be here. Aldo, thank you so much for having me at your restaurant.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure
Do not go
having
anywhere
you.
because
Thank you.
GDSA is going to be right back.